Hey, this is a video on that Kodiak oil tan leather we bought. This is a white piece of paper. This is a black moleskin journal. I just have for reference, for color reference, to kind of give you an idea of tone. So this is the leather we have underneath all that. Let me see if I can angle the camera down a little bit more. Yeah. So what I want to show you is kind of the texture of the leather and kind of talk about the properties. Also kind of want to read the tablet cases a little bit, even though it might be better to wait till next time. But anyway, so this is white. This is the dark brown, kind of like a chocolate, and I mentioned it had a little burgundy tint to it. Let me move exposure up and down a little bit just so you can see. So that's, yeah. And then this is at 0 apparently, and that's white and black. So you can kind of see the different shades that come up. Let me show you up close, if I can grab it, of the texture. So that is the texture of the leather. It actually has a really nice feel to it. It's the oil tan does that. Now, I wanted to show you was what's called pull-up. This is called pull-up leather, and what I wanted to show you was that bend issue we were talking about. So the way pull-up leather works is if you make a scratch on it with your fingernail, you get this light spot. And usually, if you apply heat and oil, you can actually fade the scratch away. So the same thing with the bend. So the leather in theory would be bending back completely like this with the tablet stand design. And my concern was you would get this. Now, some people like this. As the leather wears, it's going to actually have a really nice wear mark and other parts of the leather. But what I was going to point out is that as you hold it, or as you have it in your hand and you carry it around, this line will fade away. And if you really want to be quick about it, you could put oil or leather conditioner on it to make it basically darken up faster. So yeah. So that's what I'm talking about when I was talking about pull-up and how it lightens in those bend areas. So that's something I wanted to show you just to make you aware of it. It is a high quality piece, and it's designed really to do that, because as it wears, you'll get nice texture, you'll get this nice marbling effect kind of. But I do want you to be aware of that, and I did want to show you the texture. That pull-up effect is actually really common to that saddleback.com. If you look around at their leather, it actually does the same thing. The only difference is I don't believe theirs has this kind of texture to it. So anyway, this is the edge piece, so it's going to have scarring and stuff. Okay, so that's one piece. The other part I wanted to talk about really quick was the case design. I'm going to find that template. I made a template out of cardboard really quick. So my understanding of the case, I'm using a calendar or something, is the case would open up like this. Yeah, open up like this, and we're going to pretend this is actually this is a back piece that's attached to it. So the tablet would be attached here, the plastic holder would be attached here. So when you open it up, there's going to be a bend in the case itself. And we could stitch that bend in. And basically, my understanding of the first design is it would sit at various angles, like that. That's how I was understanding it, and then we'd have some kind of strap or something that comes around and holds it closed. If I'm not understanding that correctly, let me know. That's kind of how I was envisioning it going. And of course, this part here is this leather, and on the inside, all this would be that it'd be black pigskin lining is what I'm thinking we'd go with. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Let me know if that sounds right. Thanks.